every Sunday we get together in our small center in 79th Street. We keep moving from one place to another from long time. This time, especially this today, from almost year now, I've been wishing for this day to come, and I guess most of you have already seen on the announcement paper saying that there is a recognition of two Lama from Cuban. I came to United States first beginning not just for this, thinking that I will have some Tulkus be recognized it, but just came here in United States thinking that I will ask some donation to finish my temple. In 98 I arrived in New York. As I always in many interviews I have given statements, may have seen that in the airport I never had anybody knowing somebody will pick me up. And the purpose of my coming to United States was because of my wish, my motivation to benefit others. Could not complete my monastery in Nepal. And that was for another sentient beings. So having that type of purpose, I thought, I never going to go lost myself in New York, or I used to think that America is very small. New York and Washington and Los Angeles, which I used to hear the names, I used to think only in one place, one small town. When I arrived there, I had $20 in my pocket. I need to make some phone calls that some of Lamas given me the numbers. They're all busy. One phone card cost me $10. The left is $10. I thought maybe, because of the $10, if you turn into other countries' money, it is quite a lot. And I thought I would rent some room and stay there and try to figure out how to, manage it. But I think $10 is not, you're not going to get water here. Maybe one-time food. So because of having that intention, that motivated my purpose of life, I came out, and there was somebody who knew me from very long back in refugee camp when I was small, and he said that lady was saying, "Oh, you didn't even change. Your face is same." So they recognized me, and then from there on I started traveling around the state, doing my best to teach. I realized in New York subway, every night I go there, middle of night, watching those homeless, many of those who are suffering around. And there is no much different where I come from and this country. I realized that there is some purpose of my life here also, that I can, do my best. I started teaching in some studio. Somebody offered me a place to teach. So I started from there. Then I started going around the state. Every state has many centers, Dharma centers, getting teachings, and very so much accessible to the Dharma and to the Lamas. Because of that, I think maybe because of the weather, I guess. Miami is quite hot, so I think Lamas only come for a few days, and then it's very hot here. So I'm very lucky today, this month, it was a favor on me. Good weather. Felt like in Tibet. So, ever since I have met some of my students, I have always never felt I'm meeting somebody who is, new. Always felt somebody who is always have connected to me. And especially within there are some are very fortunate who really doesn't need much to learn and have that type of capabilities. And by the time, this recognition that I'm giving is not just alone myself. Really, right now I'm just sitting myself alone here because there is they cannot be here. Those lamas who are, I have spoken with, taken the advice from them, see the divination from them, see the vision from them, and myself. I had quite a few very high practitioner in my previous lifetime. Those are spread over the many other countries. And there are few who are from Cuba. And I have checked on those from my dreams, from my vision, from my other masters, checked with them. It's not just simply myself saying, oh, you are the one. Checking with everyone. And they have given me certain descriptions that 59, when Cuba have lost their independence, their freedom towards communist. Same time Tibet had lost their independence, their freedom. Not simply because of that connection, but having to do with all those similar suffering that we have gone through. And through that, there was some reason also why they have born in such a place. That is related with their own karma. And this purpose of recognition giving is so much important from my side. I always felt that I was in need of some assistance here, and I never able to get any of my assistance to America. They always rejected from the embassies. 10 times, 20 times. They always charged me a lot in embassy and never gave me visa for my assistance and for my lamas. But I thought, I was thinking a lot on the other side. There must be some reason why I'm not getting these visas for all these lamas. There must be some reason. And throughout the time that I was checking on that, I realized that I have somebody here already. It's just a matter of making them recognitions, giving them the right teachings, guiding them in the right way, and they're already here. So those two of my, especially, I always, throughout long time now, I've been announced that, there is one of my Chanzo who was very dedicated in Tibet. If you have a monastery, you have thousands of monks and nuns to take care of. So only Lama alone cannot take care of those expenses. And there are always assistants who are, what do you call this? We call as a Chanzo, who dedicates their life, very good practitioner, at the same time very close to the Lama, assisting him in a personal way and a financial way, however he can, going outside, doing everything to provide the food for those monks and nuns. And that his name was Rangrol, Lama Rangrol. There is another assistant of me who was a very great practitioner, who was, his name was Thunduk, Lama Thunduk, who was very close to me. In my entire life, when I was very little, I have given many recognitions of those time which I was very little, so very difficult for my parents to, take those heavy weight of words that I speak. They always used to think I'm crazy. Maybe some mentally ill. And one of those times when I was very little, I was 3 years old to 4 years old. And one day I told all the refugee camp, because they used to tease me when I used to say, I'm this Lama and this is this, I am that, I am from this. Then there are some old people, they used to tease me all the time, saying that, oh, so now this Lama is here, so is that your Lama? Is that our Lama? Which one? They used to tease me a lot from those and make me upset. So one day, there were few people who were doing something like that. So one day, I said, I want to call all my camp people, and I want to give one empowerment for everyone. So when I said that, they all, there are some people who are really believed in me, because there are many things that I said is so many that they have experienced in Tibet. So they all came, even those who used to tease me. So I was very little, and they all line up. Some are laughing, some are saying many silly things. And I started praying and doing things, and then I took my textbook and I said, line by line, come please. And I used to make things on the altar, and I told them to give to them. So I put on their head, line by line, everybody, In those times, I think, in every culture, when it becomes so much advanced in technologies and time of where it becomes money very important in our life, then we become lonely and is little bit separate to each other, and always trying to defend ourselves, and fear of losing things. So those times I remember that they are very close to each other, very, very close, bounded, all those living in refugee camp. If somebody doesn't have a food, they always share those. When there is a need of work for the road, they all share that work and make it finish it. So once they all come, then they all are coming here. So I started giving the initiation empowerment for them, and those who came to me who are used to tease me, I said, please, you wait here, you wait here, you wait here. So they wait here, 3-4 people. And next, there were some that I recognized through my previous lifetime. And I told them, stand here, put in their head, you remember me? This is my name, and this is me, and this is I used to do to you, this is this, and this. And he fall down immediately saying, thank you, sorry, I could not recognize you. And those are, those people who used to tease me, they're all standing like, not anymore teasing me. So I used to do those things throughout very young age. So today also, not because of I used to do those things, and checking it properly, seeing, asking other lamas to see the vision, what I have seen, and giving me the right answer that I was waiting for. And today is the time that I'm giving this recognition for them. And these 2 Cuban Lama, I'm hoping, even if I die, because my health is not very good. So even if I die, I wish all my best to these 2 Lama, behalf of all the mother beings, stand before them and do their best to practice and to benefit. And especially in Miami, which this place I love the most. Not because of South Beach though. I rarely go to South Beach. Just because of the people. Just because of the people who I met, who I got touch with. And thank you very much for participating today in this time, taking history of Miami, enthronement of 2 lamas from Cuba, Cuban American. Those are Donato Poveda and Angel de Parra. So I hope I stay a little bit longer so that I can give everything to them and then they can follow up. The West, please. Yeah. Shodan Temong Ruzado So Ombenza Sato Samaya Manupala Benza Tanabate Redum Sudakama Subakama under the Message Beresa Muslim Sirdam Shiriam Kurun Ha 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 Ho Bagawan Sawata Daga the Bizamam the Bizibo Maha Samaya Sato Ombenza Sato Samaya Manupala Benza Tanabate Redum Sudakama Subakama Anuradum Message the Medesa Kumasam Sirdam Shiriam Kurun Ha Ha Ho Bagawan Sawata Daga the Bizamam the Bizibo Maha Samaya Sato Ombenza Sato Samaya Manupala Benza Sato the Nemated Redum Sudakama Subakama Anurdum Message the Medesa Kumasam Sirdam Shiriam Kurun Ha 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 Ho Bagawan Sawata Daga the Bizamam the Bizibo Maha Samaya Sato Chidara Tamba Samjini Lanam Jini Lai Chini Dabai Dejin Dagi Tuji Om Sarvata Dagada Abikenga Samay Shiri Om Sawata 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 Dagada Abikenga Samay Om Sawata Dagada Abikenga Samay Shiri 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 Hom Ai Urili Wang Kakagang Zadan Benza Sama Benza Masuka Masuka Masas Masaka Musa Chapro Ha Home Bon Santa the Mam the Biba Samaya Sato Benza Sato Manipula Benza Masu Sirdan Chirapro Ha Bon Santa the Mam the Biba Masamaya Sato Benza Manipula Benza the Masuka Masu Chapro Ha Bon Santa Benza Mam and the Biba Masamaya Sato Savada Gada Bikenga Samaya Shiri Hon Yata. What is that? No. The Karwa. The white Dharma you have made here. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. And the head, please. Oh, yeah. Please have a seat, okay? Try to fit in there. Kanda dine ladan ne jism bo ne de dawan de ne bada do ni de geran de ngana ba che ne de de mando de chen ja de je gi ni je de je de la de ran so je yeah so da so da ga be ne je ben za da hand home be Sumane Sumane Sumbane Sumbane Girana Girana by home, Sumbane Sumane Girana, Sumbane Sumane Girana, Sumbane Sumane Girana, Sumbane Ribenzana, Sumbane Sumane Girana Girana by a home, Sumbane Sumane Girana Girana by a home, Sumbane Sumane Girana by a home, Girana Girana by a home, Girana Girana by a home, oh, oh, so together all of us visualize that these two lamas represent here, reincarnated in Miami, Cuban American, and these two Buddha visualize that we all here behalf of all the mother beings, thanking them and also offering them the mandala. Okay. Mosaiji beji juje medo dram rirablinje nyede jem sanje shindu medembu wayen drogun namda jinaji om namandana mundayadayame om benza bumi ahon je yonzo daba wanjen serje saje om benza rege ahon che jare koryoge korbe vezo hon re jabo re ra shal babo lo zambo no balanje jan ramenyen le dan le ba ngayab da ngayab jen yeden dan lam jo ramenyen je da rumbo je ruo ba samje shin tunjo ye ba Mame bai lodo kolo Rinpoche, Nabu Rinpoche, Zumo Rinpoche, Limbo Rinpoche, Lancho Rinpoche, Mabe Rinpoche, Dere Jembo Bum, Giba Ma, Jiwa Ma, Lu Ma, Karama, Medo Ma, Dube, Nazama, Dijama, Nyema, Dava, Rinpoche, Do, Chole, Nambra Jave, Jansen, Ladami, Panjo, Pusonzo, Masawa, Meba, Dinye, Zawada, Jibara Jebe, Paden Lama, Dambanam, Daidam, Jave, Jingo, Ojena, Buaje, Wo, Idam, Rena, Mendala, Gam, Yandayame. Saji beji juji medo dram rirab linji ninde jimbandi sanje shindu megde mbuwa ye dogen namda shinla jubar jo rena mendala kam niyadaya me saji beji juji medo dram rirab linji ninde jimbandi Sanje Shindu Midem Buwaye Dogun Namda Shinla Jubajo Edam Guru Rena Menda Kam Niryadaya Me Saji Beji Chuje Medo Dam Rirablinje Ninde Jembandi Sanje Shindu Midem Buwaye Dogun Namda Shinla Jubajo Edam Rena Menda Kam Niryadaya Me Saji Beji Juje Medo Dam Rirablinje Ninde Jembandi Sanje Shindu Midem Buwaye Dogun Namda Shinla Jubajo Edam Rena Menda Kam Niryadaya Me Saji Beji Juje Medo Dam Rirablinje Ninde Sanje Shindu Midem Buwaye Dogun Namda Shinla Jubajo Edam Guru Rena Mendala Kam Niryadaya Me sa je be je jo je me Rirab je ninde jemba de sanje shinto mide mbuwa ye droga namda shinla je bar jo edam rin mandala kam ne daya me sa je be je jo je me do dam rirab je ninde jemba Sanje shinto mide mbuwa ye droga namda shinla je bar jo edam guru rena mend kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemban Sanje shinto mide mbuwa ye droga namda shinla je bar jo edam guru rena mend Kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba Sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba de sanje shinto me de mbuwa droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba Sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala Kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde Sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba de sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba Sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala Kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba de sanje shinto me de mbuwa droga namda shinla juba jo sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba Sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba de sanje shinto me de mbuwa droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do rirab je jemba de sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me rirab je ninde jemba de sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba Sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo edam guru rena mandala kam niyadaya me sa je beje juje me do rirab je ninde jemba de sanje shinto me de mbuwa ye droga namda shinla juba jo sa je beje juje me do dam rirab je ninde jemba Sanje Shindu Mide Buvaye Rogun Namda Shindu Jewajo Edam Guru Rena Mendra Lagam Niryadaya Me Lama Kungam Zawar Soan De Chodo Kuze Rinwar So Le Da Jinje War Soan De Lama Danda War Me Bure Jinje Lo Danda War Me Bure Jinje Lo So, all five excellences of time, era, period of the Buddha Dharma is not vanished, is still alive, and period of the Buddha's time of era, life of the teacher, and then this pure a pure place where in Miami especially many great masters like His Holiness Dalai Lama and many other masters who have visited in this place, blessed in this place and made it as a pure land, pure realms, if we can see it. So that type of excellences. And then excellences of Sangha, those followers, those practitioners getting together in this place. And those are very fortunate. I think within the United States, this must be a first time that giving recognition of two people. And usually most of the time recognition given in a young age. But here many time also in a middle age, and some are very old age also given the recognitions. Since Tulku's reincarnated ones have to get the teachings, very importantly all the transformations, empowerments, and especially they are very skillful, born with those, fortunate, sharp memories. So these two Lama Tulku Rangrol and Tulku Thundrup, all my prayers with them to get excellent teachings, able to manage for the future, to teach others. And throughout, ever since we met, they've been learning many things, and I have seen that they are growing very fast. And so which we have a center in Nepal. Every year, quite a few times, to visit to Nepal and India, where we are building the new monastery there, which we are building a very big monastery, capable of holding at least 500 to 600 monks and nuns, giving from the basic to high education, and those elderly people to practice end of their life. And they both are part of that monastery. So we will conclude here as an enthronement ceremony, and we'll go from the the empowerment of a long life, so that we all the mother beings today, visualizing that today I'm receiving this empowerment in order for me to live longer, so that I can practice and benefit all the mother beings. So today, giving the empowerment of long life, Amitayu's empowerment, which has treasure revealed by Thangtong Gyalpo. Thangtong Gyalpo was a very great spiritual master in Tibet, who throughout his histories he have always benefit others, and a great practitioner who commonly displayed many miraculous activities in this world. His prayers had the power to stop famines and disease, flood and forest fire. Suddenly because of elements, suddenly they catch the fires, and that becomes a very big disaster on the earth. And to stop those forest fires and outbreaks of nature disasters that we always face here, especially in Miami and all those east coast of all those islands. I think most of you experience more than any other state of those hurricane harming all the living beings, including human beings. We talk about those, but there are many other living beings beside us living on this earth and affected by those elements. War, fighting, today's generation, there are many fights are going on, killing each other, and so on, with all kind of sufferings, sickness. Living beings of the profound compassion and wisdom, and not only that type of but all those activities that he have created in Tibet history, especially when he visited Tibet, he tried to he made, I think he is the only one person who have made the most bridge in this world in throughout histories. He made 508 bridges to all the mother beings to cross over one place to another, and that was his wish. And he was very skillful and miraculous power. And those bridges built only by metal chains, chains, very thick, and miraculously there is no what you call that heavy machine to lift. He have that power to lift those chains, put in one place to another place, making those bridges. And in Tibet, when he was trying to raise some fund to make some bridges, it was almost 2-3 years he was facing very difficult. This is the general story of him, very difficult. And he made the history in Tibet of Tibetan operas, making all the script of Tibetan Buddhist histories, Buddhist stories, turn into a singing, dancing, and then making it drama, artistic. And throughout Tibet it spread, and people enjoy those dancing and singing. Until today, His Holiness Dalai Lama loved the most of that opera, that especially that Thangtong Gyalpo had made. And not only that, he was very, very specialized in medicine, as a doctoring, and then very healer, medicine, crossing to one place to another. He is always dedicated on that. And still there are some bridges still not destroyed by, able to destroy by all those human beings that we, kill each other. Chinese destroy many things in Tibet. Now is left over those whatever they have miraculously made, it is in Bhutan. You can see some of his made bridge is still there. And throughout from 14th, 15th centuries to now, is still there, the big chains of bridge. You can see, maybe you will find on some website. I've heard they have put some website on there. So he is no other than our second Buddha of our time, Guru Rinpoche, Pema Sambawa. He have treasure revealed many textbooks from the places where is sacred places, and giving those teachings out, and many prayers and many singings that he have composed it with the practitioner way that has benefited so many sentient beings. And today what he have made and composed and written and treasure revealed, that long life empowerment that we are getting, and long life empowerment to get is something everyone on this earth will wish, right? Every one of us, we all suffer from cyclic of birth, aging, sickness, and death. Within this cyclic, we wander. So today, visualize the Amitabha Buddha, red in color, who have manifested by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas dissolve into this Amitabha Buddha, and that dissolve into Thangtong Gyalpo. Thangtong Gyalpo statues you can see here. Can you see it? Can I take this up? Visualize something like this image in your mind. You see? A long beard, long hair, and then holding the longevity's long life vase here, and holding the chain in the other side. And visualize that he is dissolved into the Amitabha Buddha dissolved into this Buddha, and wish all mother beings. There is a many way today in this generation, right? Especially, we have thousands, millions of ways to die. Accident, disaster, by fire, by water, by killing each other, by guns, bombs, poison, all kind of, name it, everything. And especially, even not even that, especially that we love the most is our food all the time, 3-4 times we eat. Sometimes not having a good discipline in our life, it will cause us to death sometime. So, wishing that receiving this empowerment will increase my life in order to benefit all the mother beings. Not only that, visualize that all those sentient beings are benefiting on this earth by just requesting this empowerment to you. And especially the secret part of wanting to be long life is, secret part is, if you save others' life, if you save others' life and relieve others' life, that will increase our life. If you kill others' life, if you take others' life with no reason, unnecessarily spraying on a cockroach, stepping on the bugs, and killing other living beings, whatever reason it is, for food, for leather, for whatever reason it is, for medicine, it will decrease our life. So, it is necessary from now on, after receiving these teachings, it is very important to eat less meat, don't harm others, unnecessarily, unwantingly we create a suffering for ourselves. Nobody wished to suffer, nobody wished to die. And we create, we don't know which way is the right way to create those positive part, and we wander. So here is Chadar Rinpoche have written, it is written by Tangdong Gyabo himself, and prayers that he have written is something like this. If one recite this to dying animal or to other sentient beings who are on the verge of death, they will not be reborn in lower realms, as there is such a great benefit. I humbly entreat you to recite this with confidence, faith in the authenticity of the Buddha's word. Infallible, three jewels and supreme Yidam, Lord of compassion, protector Avalokiteshvara, think of me, weak and pitiful, with loving compassion, and bear witness to the accomplishment of these vast prayers. Long ago, during the time of Buddha's Chubib, he recited the name of the blessed, gone and liberate fish. Likewise, may I, with the rain of Dharma, relieve animals who are powerlessly suffering. Some have no protectors, and no place to dwell, stricken with the fear of being helplessly devoured by another. These animals, tormented by organizing misery, may I relieve them with the reins of Dharma. When they divest themselves of their present bodies, may they avoid the lower realms and attain the supreme happiness of God and humans, that they may those listen to the holy Dharma, put it into practice, and strive to achieve an excellent enlightenment. I humbly ask all to recite these blessing prayers, as it is the very one the great Siddha Thangthong Gyalpo composed with. He performed the liberation of innumerable fish, relieving, for instance, going to the places where they are catching fish, right? Most of them, I saw so many ads in America. Fishing is very popular here. Hunting is another thing, but going to fishing is the, if I know how to fish, I should teach my son to teach how to be fishing. And we enjoy that, right? Here it's like very much enjoying. We have to put ourselves some hook in our mouth and play with that. Let somebody pull it. And think how much will be the painful just to hook you up. And then remove from where they are living. Maybe, hooked up and then put it back into water would be very painful, right? So, always think of those sentient beings who are suffering out there. Think of them as yourself first. What you would do, as I have seen in a market in here in America, is you don't see there is a killing going on, but it's a closed door somewhere, because so many meats coming in the market, right? There is been killing somewhere where we don't see. In Nepal and India, we will see it openly on the street. They are killing right there. They are selling the meat right there. And then you experience it, looking at them. Just few gods or chickens are sight, waiting for their death. And then some are already cutting in front of their eyes. It's quite painful. It's quite painful. And then when they take from the farm that they have raised to the place where they can get killed to sell their body, they take it in a bicycle, 20 here, 20 there, tied up with the leg. Imagine if we are in that position. It's helpless, choiceless, so much fear from one place to another to reach there. I think 100 times they die on the street and then reach to the place where they really get killed. And think of those who are having that type of suffering. If you see somebody is fishing very strong, we should immediately go forward and ask them, can I buy that fish? And and buy it and relieve it right back into the ocean, wherever it belongs to. By saving those lives, not only fish, every living beings, by just saving those lives will definitely increase your life. And suddenly there are some people, when we see most of the time, there are people who experience of their children's dying in a young age. Everywhere in the world, there are many of those who are caused by previous lifetime being as butchers sometime, killing others, taking others' life. And this lifetime is very short for them, not enough time to experience everything. And they always go through this kind of experience almost most of the time until they stop their karma and purify. So, wish that in order to benefit other sentient beings, I am taking this empowerment, requesting this empowerment from this Lama. Okay? And visualize the Thangton Gyabo as today he is the main Buddha here, who is through him visualizing Amithayu dissolving into Thangton Gyabo. Visualize Thangton Gyabo dissolve into this Lama who is giving the empowerments to you all. Okay? Kanda dinela danlo neje simbo jindala black me the red tona and Gurula de Gigi member what and Jibi Song do Jo Mezaraja Benza Merida Gundeliana Sobaji the Savadam Sobaji the Han Domani the Jo Dombing Alena Permitting to Hongi Honjua Jumbi Chu Church as you met to do teachers as a Roman Nanda Jijan Be Jimame Lajeji Lajeji Jubi Jimbo Robert Jiji Robert Jur Jiji Robert Jur You have a page, paper there. Amithayu prayer. Can you see that page? Okay. Repeat after me, okay? Jiten, Tempe, Sowo, Seba Me, Tumin, Chiwa, Malu, Jonzepa, Gome, Donghal, Jurwa, Namji Chob, Sanje, Seba, Mela, Chansalo, Jiten, Tempe, Sowo, Seba Me, Tumin, Chiwa, Malu, Jonzepa, Gome, Donghal, Jurwa, Namji Chob, Sanje, Seba, Mela, Chansalo, Jiten, Tempe, Sowo, Seba Me, Tumin, Chiwa, Malu, Jonzepa, Gome, Donghal, Jurwa, Namji Chob, Sanje, Seba, Mela, Chansalo, Om, Ama, Rani, Jiven, Taye, Soha, Om, Ama, Rani, Jiven, Taye, Soha, Om, Ama, Rani, Jiven, Taye, Soha. Chant that little bit. Om Ama Rani Jiven Taye Soha, that mantra. Om Ama Rani Jiven Taye Soha, 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 Om
Mama Renizende Sumara Mama Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Mama Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Mama Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Renizende Sumara Mama Renizende Mama Renizende Soha Mishu Mishido Sewanto Chemen Chugu Yinzu Seba Wo Dunji Jinguru Sunjubi Wanju Tambo Jabo Kundo Monaziji Baba Jada Mima Mara Azoma Namga Garacho Gewa Chani Nyamjakidin Wando Dani Zumi Bete Pumba Basan Shingi Kajin Dan Chebapar Paji Sunji Tago Chembara Garaji Nazatima Meba Sawa Rida Rida Gipabi Dina Chimon Chugi Ujin to number now time Masa Trugi Chabut Nyamja Sebum Zimba Jimbatan Saye Bemas Zimbichu Dojara Shin to Patag Kanwa Tuga Rinzin Jabas Saye Gumi Jin Jambita Jimba to Regice Jimba to Garaloban Chimbu Pemanjuni Koye Karama Doje Dan to Banzimba Pugara Chugus Saogi Pertan Nyamju So Wando Chichimotungu Juba Che Corridor Lama Idan Kando Chujo Suma Zela Wambirin Zindan Jetin Bunti Badabur Jubar Juru La zone de Tugani Wezer Padume Bitre de Rangi, La Tse Nyamba Yawa, Tamje Tan, Junje, Chudan, Chendra Tsepa, Tsesanaba, Pabi Tuje Tamje Pumwe, Medoke Chulen Badardo, Dede Chudo Jembojaki Bumbarjo, Duje Majum Vituje Gane. Lobelum Balaze Namla Timshin, Dagi Chur Tangbu Nen Chu Janju de Lujinan Damje Kanwe Chime Chiwame Bitseng Rutobar Jobar Jur Benza Rudayan Holo Hombe Amasumba Jibazo Maso Tombani Tombe Hale Nando Benye La Gele Tande Maboja Jani Garcha Jin Dizul Zeba Trovo Che Tanje Tande Dugaji Nare Goran Juro Benza Trudain Jolo Hombe Trovo Jeje Genando Barajur Tanjing Odojo Ponjur Chidara Tambazam Jinana Jinana Dejinda Gituje Wo Dejinda Gituje Wo Mezazado Samaya Manuma Zodagada becomes the nation becomes the nation. Chidar Tambazan in Lana Digital Light and the way light in the way Dagi Am so like the King of the Mashi, am so like the King of the Mashi, am so like the King of the Mashi, am so like the King of the Mashi. So the King of the Mashi, am so like the King of the Mashi, am so like the King of the Mashi, am so like the King of the Mashi. So the King of the Mashi, am so like 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 the King of the Mashi. Zodagada became a Samaya Shiri, and Zodagada became a Samaya Shiri, 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 home. Can you translate it to everyone? Just a drop. So the became a Samashram, so the became a Samashram, so the became a Samashram, so the became a Samashram. So the became a Samashram, so the became a Samashram. So the became a Samashram, so the became a Samashram. So the king of some there's a song
Oh yeah, sit back. Right now you can keep there, hold on. Yeah, you can keep there.
Ona namgada nyambi simjin tamje je ngande chiwi chimi tse koman rumbo je dobre cha te che do tse wan zabo shue nyamba zete sensal deyan lobin chimbo pe manjuni je nganson da jinji laban ne drobe wan ju tamo jebo teni je tene jubi tsedu chimi pal tere do drapa de la rinju tani ju niso yeba le tambo ni drupi wanjo cha samba ne tenze ninda tambo so ne jide tsawe lame pardo jemba dan nipa ne papa tuje chimbo tenye japa le sejin she tejin nye to rida dan rida la tema tsedu tsendral to papi tetun rinzin chimbo je chuji lingbe terjun dan dana tu drupi wan Drupi wanchu chenpo tsalwe tsecho nye je ni ju te tabu Gade dana zazu zungju ki kone chime tse wangur kapso papa yinte Dani ji ne baru ba namdru ne chiranamji Mokul du mendra bu So, to receive this empowerment, offering a mandala for a moment. Give rice for everyone, please. You have rice there. You have rice there. Can somebody voluntarily stand up and take some rice and give it to each other, please? Share the rice, a little bit in your hand. Grab some more and then give it to others. Grab some more and then give it to each other. There is one. Yeah. That one. Dani ji parve panam ji tuni chiranam ji moga domen rapu sa ji pe ji ju ji me to jam ji rab lin ji ni de jen ba de san ji shin do me de bo wa ye Rogunanda Jinga Juba Ju Edam Guru Rena Mendra Gam Dayami. You offer? Don't think that you are just offering rice, okay? Visualize whole universe here. Whatever it is there, I'm offering to this Lama. Tela tamburlo la soanda bandi jendu zu. Repeat after me. Kunchen, Yeshe, Pumbochen, Sibe, Polo, Namjumba, Terin Shebe, Rinchenter, So Dala, Kajin Sol, Kunchen Yeshe, Pumbochen, Sibe Polo, Namjumba, Terin Shebe, Rinchenter, So Dala, Kajin Sol, Kunchen Yeshe, Pumbochen, Sibe Kolo, Namjumba, Terin Shebe, Rinchenter, So Dala, Kajin Sol, Dunji, Sojin, Namjubi, Chengan Jamro, Junsha Di Jendu Zu. So what you are repeating that before was Kunji Shibu. The Buddha of compassion. I'm requesting to give this empowerment and very grateful to have this opportunity to have this empowerment. Basically, you are saying that. So now after this. It's repeat after me, which you are saying that take refuge Buddha Dharma Sangha, and all my negative action I did before in a previous lifetime to now, all those non-virtues, visualize that I purify after this empowerment and benefit all those mother beings and all my virtues to get myself enlightenment in order to benefit all the sentient beings. Which is in an altar here, front of this altar, where you are sitting and repeating after me, taking refuge and also confessing ourselves to purify our negative actions. Repeat after me. Kuncho Sumla Dajamche Digba Minge Soso Sha Drobi Gela Jairan Sanje Chanjuk Ichi Zung Sanje Chudang Soncho La Chanju Pardu Japsun Che Ranjin Tuni Rabdru Se Chanju Choge Semni Cheparache Chanju Choge Semni Cheje Shin Semjen Tamje Dagi Drodentu Chanju Icho Cheparasho Drola Penzel Sanje Druparasho Drola Penzel Sanje Druparasho Drola Penzel Sanje Druparasho Tene Sanje Nuji Wangele Do Mibedejin Do Je Dunji Chingoro Visu Drubi Wanchu Tandon Yevo Kundo Monasi Jimbarwa Duta Visualize, and now is the time to visualize. How visualizing? And front of the mandala, this mandala in the middle of the mandala, visualizing Chuto Thangton Gyabo himself, and dark and brownish dark brown color of his skin. Kundo Muna, the very powerfully sitting in the middle, the full bear, as you have seen here. Lord like an 8 years old boy having a big beard and very incredibly powerful, age of 8 years old, sitting on the center of this. Visualize like that. Parche soje ta gonsen nam je rade loje chani nyamja ki tin de wandor dan yizume be tse bumba pasam ji shin ga jube pache jen ta gonsen bar nam ra kar re kar jinaza jima me ba surwa rida ki papi dena chimo junge jube jo zo nawa thai ma jo go chalo number jibe tse bumba jiba. Visualizing that he is wearing a very little whitened cloth, sitting on animal's skin, which is his what do you call, cushion type, that sitting on that, and then holding left hand vase of long life, and right hand visualize that holding a chain. Sebon zimba jimba tandi marje pema jubi gozimbi todrage kawada tugerenzi jabe kunto yegon tabji jimba todoji cheje tugaralo bimbi jimbo pema jone kundo karma doji jende zaman zimba de pyoga joji sao kezer dinyam de jeve soandor jeji montunge jobe chegor lama idam khando chujun sumatsela won dinzi tamji jim Jimbun di badabo jobe chen na chimetse ngudujwe sir so one the bandi jendeje. Now visualizing that he is sitting on that, and Guru Rinpoche on top of his head, and dissolving into him. He has no other than Guru Rinpoche. And today, because of performing this long life ceremony, empowerment, visualizing that from this vase that he have in the left hand, visualize is floating the nectar of longevity, nectar floating out from his and visualize that all the 10 direction of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and God and demigod and many other protectors, every part of the world, universe, 10 directions coming, towards the Thangton Gyabo himself, and visualizing they're pulled by this long life nectar floating out, fill up in the vase, and then out of that floating out. And the so friend of that, you visualize that you are there, and repeat after me. She Nawa Thaye Drukun Jesu Chong Seba Megun Drola Chimeter Tandri Wangel Drovi Pache Sol Peman June Nito Drovi Chom Thangton Gyabo Solwa Plua Me Solwa Depso Gajin Pache Sol Chinji Lopshik Chime Ngedro Zol Chinji Lopshik Chime Ngedro Zol Chinji Lopshik Ngedro Chime Ngedro Zol Ngedro Zol Dedara Soata Palatene Lazo Namji Tukane Wese Mapo Chaki Tabutu Padume Batu Juwe Jude Sela Papi Tuji Tamji Dume Doge Chulen Batar Bebe Tandon Yabe Chaji Bumba Jobe Dization Wesul the Kana Luigi Ludism Jobo Neju de Luigi Nando Tamje Ganwe de Tu Mai Jiba Chan Chimense Mudu Topan Jumi Panzu. So now visualizing that which you have now they're doing this one. So this which you have repeated is visualizing that way means no other than Guru Rinpoche who have capable of staying very as much as they want to stay a longer life. I pray to you to relieve relieve from all the obstacles that causes us to shorter our life, and bless me, and also bless me to able to get all those blessing of empowerment that I'm getting it. So which you have repeat that, and then visualizing at the same time, visualizing today. Now this Tangdong Gyabo is not on the altar, not on the mandala, visualizing in top of our head. Close your eyes, maybe a little bit better to visualizing him, top of our head, sitting on our head, and visualizing that throughout his vast is flood, overflow the nectar of the long life, and that nectar, that pure nectar is filled up and flowing on top of our head and dropping on our head from dropping inside in our body, and visualizing it's filling up with those, and then overflowing on our body, visualizing that unprepared death that takes place before the age is over, with getting obstacles to death, and also all kind of disasters what it takes place, and visualize that it's all removed from my body and from my karmic related imprint by all these karmic other causes from other lifetimes, and visualizing today is all relief and cleanse all of my body, and is filled up with all this long life nectar in my body. Visualize that. This long life best. Yes. Can you go to now, please? O je 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 na wa tai ro ku je so chong ze ba me gen ro la chi me de tan ri wan jen ro do ba je so pe ma ju ne ni de ro be jo tang dong je ba so do lo me so wan de zo ga je ba je so chi je le chi me nge ro so lo on ma ma ren ze ben de group ma de ni la ai se de 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 ma de de group ma de ni la ai se de de ma de da ye pu ni de na ye se de de on me ben da group ma de ni la ai se de de on me me Visualize this is you are getting the pills of medicine pills not made in some kind of on this earth. Visualize that it is made with all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in Pure Land, and in Pure Land of Amithayu Buddha, who have given these pills to have a longer life for us. Visualize like that. Oh, re na ta endo Jesu John Zeva Megando la chimete tani wanje do pa Jesu pe manjuni ni do we je tando je be so da lo me so ande so ga je ba Jesu jinjela ri chimengo so mama la je da guru ma do pin ai se den za ma la je da guru ma do pin ai se den za ma la je da guru ma do pin ai se den za ma la je da guru ma do pin ai se de re amana jina group ma do pin ai se re amana jina group ma do pin ai se re amana jina group ma do pin ai se re amana jina group ma do pin ai se re amana jina group ma do pin ai se re amana jina group ma do pin ai se re. Now visualize that this is not a simple wine, and visualize that this is the nectar of that vase flood come out from nectar of long life. Visualize that you are getting this. Once you get and you take in your mouth, visualize it's all cleaning up and clean up all those obstacles that we have, and relief from all the sickness. Tandon je beso da luwa me bema so ande so je de so ga je ba je so ji le chi me ngu so o ma ma ran je da group ma do pin ai den za za ri bema group ma do pin ai o ma ran je da group ma do pin ai re ma do group ma do pin ai re ma je da group ma do pin ai re ma je da group ma do pin ai Manjala group ma do pin ai re 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 manjala group ma do pin ai manjala group ma do pin ai re. Visualize this one as a protection code, which is given by all the Amithayu Buddha, blessed to this, and visualize today this I'm getting, and protect it myself, visualizing that not only just a simple cloth that I'm wearing it, but this one is as visualize that all the vajras, something like this, is once I wear this, visualizing this like chain to one another, and like this kind of hundreds of on put it on me, and protect it with a very unbreakable, very protected from those obstacles and all the negative actions, negativities. Visualize that, and then you wear it. Re na de ndo jiso jon zaba magando chime de tandi wanje do pe manjune ni do ve jo tando je beso do luwa me so ande so ga je pa je do chi ji la ji chime ndo zon je ma na je da group ma do punya ai do za ma ma ran je da group ma do punya ai do za za ma na je da group ma do punya ai do za za Mama ran je da group ma do punya ai se de za za Yes, now stand here. Maybe this one is one chapter. Can you take Dada?
Stand here. You can understand here. Okay. Yeah, stand here. Stand here. This one, give it to Frank. Frank, stand here. Give one each, okay? So now, please, can you come one by one here? Like this, okay? Oh, re, no one is Jones of Amagan, let's meet it, and you want to open. But is a Pimanjuni, there's a John, don't give us all the Luame, so what is the nature, but is what you let you make the Mama and the group, not the thing. Put your hands both here. this. Group group
Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Punjab, Maran Zinda Group Mother the Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Punjab, Maran Zinda Group Mother the Maran Zinda Group Mother the the Mother the Punjab, I said the home on Zinda, so Mamaran 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 Zinda, group Mother the Punjab, so Mamaran Zinda, group Mother the Punjab, so Group Mother the Punjab, so Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Punjab, so Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Sauce the Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Sauce the Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Punjab, Sauce the Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Sauce the Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Punjab, Sauce the Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the Punjab, Sauce the Mamaran Zinda Group Mother the 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 Sauce the
this vase is especially is almost that age of the 14th century vase. This is made on that time and used by many great masters. So we've received from that vase of empowerment today. Shebara Shabele the Lama Zasum Chime, Tse Lazonam Jishe, Be Sixo, Jambe and Dorje Lulin, Jime, Doki Cherbe, Charapabra, Give Gele, Diana Wachojo, Negawadam Jeducha. Chabjin to Tabi Mubanjo, Jime, Baralonjo, Ribilon. Lord Namji Shepherd Siba Sidan Shiva Panjur Kanla Bategun Linju to Berzedo Lubin Mitra Linju to Guzem Mijushi Rajin Sazimi Sasan Shetu Jumije Chilla Chubel Trashi Sho Chilla. Visualize that we receive the empowerments at the same time, all the Tanto Jabos vase, flooding all the nectars out and visualizing 10 direction, all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and all the God and protectors and local gods and everybody is shooting like a light shooting towards the west and sucking the nectar like a bee goes to the flower, sharp, and that sucks the nectar of the flower. Similar to that, each and every assembly of all these Buddhas and Bodhisattvas taking advantage on that. And right now they are fulfilled and left, and is also fulfilled of yourself. Also visualize something like that. Bela Gumboseva Meji Jena Sam Tomne Kui Tamzi Dujer. So after taking this empowerment, receiving this empowerment, you have to take some commitment, taking like a Bodhisattva vows, which is like Tedra Lagbila Gumboseva Meji Jena. After receiving these teachings, these empowerments, these transformations on you, and through from the body, speech, and mind, from the Buddhas taking those vows, the samaya of commitment of taking from the body, if you can, then all the visualizations and practicing on the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Or from the speech, chanting the mantras and prayers and chanting prayers and things like that. And so from the mind, keeping calm in a stage of meditation, bringing peace on our mind, and if we can, to get stage of the certain stage of bodhisattva stage, that type of trying to receive those in enlightenment. If these are very difficult in our life, then it is from the branch of those three commitment. Then branch of those commitment samaya taking is stop doing all the negative actions, those 10 non-virtues, to avoid those 10 non-virtues, and idam to dinyam to dibi chanting prayers. And if you can't, at least if you cannot do all those things, then at least killing, stealing, lying, sexual misconduct, and then all those 10 non-virtues which we have,
obviously countless of constant we accumulate all those negative actions. So at least we avoid those in order to keep this samaya unbroken, so wang idam to je nyambdi jendu je. So taking that commitment, so you're accepting this commitment that you will never kill, you will never lie, you will never steal, never sexual misconduct, never do all those negative actions that creates a suffering for ourselves. So are you ready? Yes? So repeat after me, okay? What you're saying is, whatever you're saying, Lama, I will do that. You're saying that's all, okay? So chitra kazalba, teda tamche dageje. So chitra kazalba, teda tamche dageje. So chitra kazalba, teda tamche dageje. So receiving this empowerment and thanking to the Lama and appreciating the Lama, and from that point offering one more mandala for the Lama. Saji on benzam bume ahon je yonso daba wanje serje sa je om benzare ke ahon je jare koryo ge korve veso re jabo re rav shal ba po lo zambo le no balanjo Chandra minyen le dan le ba ngayav da ngayav eden da lam jo dro draminyen da draminyen je da rimbo je ru ba sam je shen tuen jo ye ba ma me ba ye lo to kholo rimbo je no bo rimbo je tsumo rimbo je lambo rimbo je lambo rimbo je Tanjo Rinpoche, Maben Rinpoche, Tere Chenpoye, Pumba, Geba Ma, Chenwa Ma, Le Ma, Karma, Meto Ma, Dube Ma, Nasa Ma, Tija Ma, Nye Ma, Dawa, Rinpoche, Do, Chole Nambra Jave, Jansen, Lada Me, Panjo, Puzon Zoba Ma Zawa Me Ba, Dinye Zawa Dan Jubara Jebe, Paden Lam, Tamban Namje Yedam Jave, Jingora Jela Zo Sanje Dan Janju, Semba Zodan Jeb, Namlam Buvar Je, Wo, To Je, Drove, Tendo Jeso, Jene Jenje Labdo So, Saje Peje, Joje Me, Do Tam, Jirab Linje, Ninde Jemba, Sanje Shindo Mite Buvaye, Rogun Namda Shinla Chebar Sho, Edam Guru Renamenda, Kam Nirya Daya Me. Nirya Daya Me. Te Maze Lu Longjo Geso Danjeba Pune, Labilla Lajo La Kadin Chembo Soljer. So now, offering all the treasures in this world, receiving these teachings, receiving this empowerment, thanking them, thanking the Lama, and offering whatever treasure in this world. Not simply think as a rice alone, think as a treasure. Whatever I could offer in this world, I offer to this Lama. And not only that, they maze long chuji gezo kupine habeka lajo la kadin so cherempu chashi ni longjo lo nya te chashi ni deda ge la gumbo cheba me na so de so visualizing that whatever my body, speech, mind, all I offer to the Lama and Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha to receive this empowerment, thanking that way. Te la bila gombo tseba message ne dinyi ji gone ranjin ro tam ji ji den ne ja chembo ze bar shu. So we conclude here. Sonam di tam je zigbani tom nam nye be danam panj Chegana Jepalan Dubai, Sibi Solen, Dogan Duvaresho, Sibi Solen, Dogan Duvaresho, Dogan Duvaresho. We read one more time together the long life Buddha Amitayu. We read together this time, okay? Jiten tempe tsowo tseba me tumen chiwa mali jomzeba Gume dungar jurwa namchi jo sanje tseba melai chansalo Omama rani zevenda yesoha ze paralo Ripilo da najo de Mississippi, taking Quincy to be done the developing meter, Linja to Bazakui, Ku Semin George Beden, the Saza, Jetro Jimmy, Chilla, Chubetaji. Then the underneath, Geva, Di, Nurdo, da Seba, maybe Lasso, Drub Journey. Drova Chijamaluba De Sala Gubarsho. De Sala Gubarsho. Put the drum there. The 7 line and then from there. Okay. 7 line. Oh, je no giant be my guess are don bola ya em zen joge ngudumye be my jone je sota cordo gandro mambe cor je so dai do je love je so guru be be my guess don bola yan zen joge ngudumye be my jone je soda cordo gando mambe cor je soda drobze je loves Jesus. Don bola yam zen joge ngudrum nye she soida Koradoi kando mambe kor Chi je so da drubze Jin je labze she so Guru be Yes. Dirijen torame shajo je jobe tenle dro paranje
finish this one, then go to soul. Do we have a Tulku Tsori come here?
Yes. Jelandova Bal Ranjin Jido Gonde Devarashiba Chujeko Dejalani Zunzin Lambara Jawai Dejini La Chacha Zar Ala La Ho Da Janza Ala La Duzum Zanje, Guru Rinpoche, Nero Kunda Dewa Jembeja, Parje Kunza Dundo Drabu, Sowan Devzo, Jinje Labdezo, Jina Zame Parje Jiwadan, Samba Linje, Rubra Jinje Lo, Ome Ahon, Benzan Guru Pem, Oma Ahon, Benzan Guru Pema Sede Hon. Ome Ahon Benza Guru Pema Sede 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 Ome Ahon Chena Ne Je Je Bedin. That's 64. Finish this one. Ome Ahon Chena Ne Je Je Bedin. Nye Je De Ye Na Nga Dan. Raje Ze Dan Ja Se Dun. Men Dor Ra Da Dan Je Tu. Ge Je Yo We Karma Dan. De Je Jo We Re Ma Bum. Je 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 Yor Gun. Ye She Yin So Nam Da Be. Che Be Cha Cha Chen Bo So. Rin Zin De Be La La Bu. Je Ne Wang Dang Du Zo. Om Benza Ar Gam Pa. Yu Ben Du Be Alo Ge Gen De Ne De Shabda. Al Ja Sa Wa Men De Sa. Sarva Benza Balin Sarada. Pendon lendron lama chobe go son dorje chang la chang za de Deche tse para sabje nge tro nye, tu tre je do gombe tsen sa tsen. Ramchan chen kura jan su ngai ju, choge rinzin je lai jan su. Gombara lon che ya be ka lai jo, nam jura tu jo ju ban tro wa tren. Min chun tor je nyi be go so zen, tu zen je ban. Jaya rinzin tulbe chingoro do, tamze tuje gobe tsason la. Yeshe yin le tulbe ponya wa. Rinzin chingoro la lo. Nyen jen tulbe tamze temen dorje sempe namyan. Mudu zobe du la ba, gozon doje jingoro ne, mine yeshe sanwa jo, dorje somje jin la la, chodan tumong mudu gun, tata nye do zo wan zo, ome ahon, benza guru pemat, tenjin za, benza samaya za, o kaya waka jida la la. Tenzin je mo te la so gal zin na ba zo ba sol om benza sa do samaya man balaya ida di do me ba wa su do kayo me ba wa su pa kayo me ba wa anura do me ba sava si de me raya da sava sama su da me se dam si de yam puru hum ha Pagaven savatata gada benzamangen benzin bava ma samaya sato o dene zudan je do kowa je do mune jang ne me tse dan wan jo dan chonang le bar za do zo on su da de da benza ye Chula chubur do wa shen ran le chube chen korla ye she yin su benza mo je don je me la gur jong ho de zon sa be ge za gun men jen do me jo ro de da zo de ba che ba na som bo che do san je jo o rin zin je be jin lai da kun jo som je den ba sa nga sa mo dem de je 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 she be tra she jo se se je be tra she sho na wa wan de tra wan de sa je tra san je de ba de
Where you get?
Benza Sado Zamaya Manobalaya Benza Sado Denoba Didradito Mebawa Sudokayo Mebawa Subakayo Mebawa Anurado Mebawa Sarvaside Medraya Sarva Karma Suzame Zirdam Jiriyam Guru Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Bezamame Zibawa Mahasamaya Sato Benza Sato Samaya Manupalaya Benza Sato Denoba Didradito Mebawa Sudokayo Mebawa Subakayo Mebawa Anurado Mebawa Sarvaside Medraya Sarva Karma Susame Zirdam Jiriyam Guru Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Bezamame Benze Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Benza Sato Samaya Manupalaya Benza Sato Denoba Didradito Mebawa Sudokayo Mebawa Subakayo Mebawa Anurado Mebawa Sarvaside Medraya Sarva Karma Susame Zirdam Jiriyam Guru Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Bezamame Benze Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Benza Bame Ye Yansu Naba Unje Serje Saje Om Benza Rege Che Jare Koryoge Korve Vezo Hon Re Jabo Re Shal Babo No Sambolen No Balancho Chandra Menyen Le Dan Le Ba Ngaya Dan Ngaya Jen Yeden Dan Lang Shodo Ramenyen Dan Ramenyen Jeda Rinpoche Rewo Ba Samje Tenjoye Ba Mame Baye Lodo Kolo Rinpoche Nabo Rinpoche Zema Rinpoche Lambo Rinpoche Danjo Rinpoche Mabe Rinpoche Tere Jimboye Bumba Geba Ma Jewa Ma Lu Medoma Dubama Nasama Tijama Nyema Dawa Rinpoche Pazamji Shin Donjoye Ba Baye Lodo Kolo Rinpoche Nebo Rinpoche Tsemo Rinpoche Lembo Rinpoche Lambo Rinpoche, Danjo Rinpoche, Mabe Rinpoche, Dere Jemboye Bomba, Geba Ma, Jiwa Ma, Lu Ma, Karma, Medo Ma, Dube Ma, Nasa Ma, Tija Ma, Nye Ma, Dawa Rinpoche, Do Chole Number Gevijan, Lada Me, Panjo Pozon Zoba, Mazawa, Meba, Dinye Zawa, Dan, Jubar Jebe, Baden Lama, Dambanum, the Idam Gevijin Gorjela, Sanje, the Chanjusem. Sodan jeba nam lambu war je wo tu je robe dendo je so so je ne jin je lab do so sa je be je ju je me do dam je ra lin je nin de jen ba san je shin do me dem bo wa ye ru ge nam do shin la je ba jo e dam go ro re na min da la kam ni ya da ya me Saji Beji Juji Medo Dam Jira Linji Ninde Jimba De Sanje Shindu Mede Buwa Drugun Namda Jinla Jubar Ju Edam Guru Rina Mindala Kam Niryataya Juji Medo Dam Jira Linji Ninde Jimba De Sanje Shindu Mede Buwa Rogan Namda Jinla Jabarjo Edam Guru Rina Mendala Kam Niryadaya. Bring those things. Saji Beje Joje Medodam Jiralinje Ninde Jamba Indo Medem Buwaye Rogan Namda Jinla Jabarjo Edam Guru Rina Mendala Kam Daya me saji beje joje me dodram rablin shin de jimbande sanje shinda ayen rogan namda shin la jebar jo edam guru rena mendala kam niryadaya me saji joje me dodram rablin shin de jimbande sanje shinda me de boa Rogan Namda Jinla Jabar Jo Edam Guru Rina Mendala Kam Niryadaya Me Am Niryadaya Me. Sit down. So now you can offer the scarf to the lamas line by line. They can come from here like this.
This and
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah. Put something in their head, okay? You have a scarf or not scarf? Okay.
Yeah, she already
Yeah, please.
You stay with this. One, okay, let me help you. One by one.
You can give each one lama one flowers or scarf or
One by
whatever.
one.
It's an appreciation, thanking. Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Junto Midemo Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya of them Jose Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Mendala Gam Niryadaya Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Sanje Jindu Midembu Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Idam Rena Mendala Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Sanje Jindu Midembu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Gam Niryadaya Me Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Jembade Sanje Jindu Ayin Drogun Namda Jina Jebashu Saji Peji Joshi Medo Dam Rirablinji Nide Ijin the Midin Buai, Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Ravlin de Jamba de Sanjay Singh, Midin Buai, Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin de Jamba de Sanjay Singh, Midin Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Idam Guru Jana Mandala, Kam Niryadaya, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Pade Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Nide Jambade, Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Idam Guru Jana Mandala, Kam Niryadaya, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin Nide Jambade, Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Idam Guru Jana Mandala, Kam Niryadaya, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin Nide Jambade, Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin Nide Jambade Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Saji, Peji Luchin, Ravlin Nide Jambade, Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin Nide Jambade Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Idam Guru Jana Mandala, Kam Niryadaya, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin Nide Idam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Idam Guru Jana Mandala, Kam Niryadaya, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Ravlin Nide Jambade, Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Idam Guru Jana Mandala, Kam Niryadaya, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin Nide Jambade Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Saji, Peji Luchin, Edo, Dharma, Ravlin Nide Jambade Sanjay Shintam Mitembo Logananda Jina Juba Sho, Idam Guru Jana Mandala, Kam Niryadaya, Benza Sada Samaya Manu Balaya Benza Sada Dinova, Dumbo, Sudokaya Meva, Subakaya Meva, Under the Mosasdem, so Gamasizam Shirian Kurun Ha Ho Bagan, so the Dagada Benzaman, Benzibo Mahasamaya Sato Lama Gungam Zanwara Sowande, Chile Darjin Jewara Sowande, Jodo Waras Chile Darjin Jewara Sowande, Lama Dan Drawar Mebar Jinje Lo, Balden Lame Shabe Dembadan, Kanyam Yola de Jeju. Tajem Male Zoza Dubjane, Nude Sanje Sala Gobar Show. We'll skip here and then we'll conclude later. What do you have to say? Anything? I don't know if it is working. It's not working. Is it on? Battery.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Jerry? I think you have a battery.
Test, test.
Rinpoche, Angel, Donato, Sangha members, guests, thank you for coming. I'm Roberto Gutierrez, the Vice President of the GKDL Foundation, and I want to express my thanks for you to show up on this auspicious occasion where our root Lama, Tulku Tsori Rinpoche, enthroned and recognized two Lamas that are going to do great work in South Florida with great compassion. I was asked to speak on behalf of the GKDL Sangha to thank Rinpoche for to his empowerment and the two lamas that he's going to leave with us. And I wrote a letter to the effect, but it fell short because as things progressed today, I realized that this event began decades ago. The karmic seed was planted decades ago. And for me to thank Rinpoche, I would have to thank him for always coming back to samsara to help us with his great compassion, to rescue us from our suffering and our ignorance. And time after time, he always comes back and he finds us. And we're lucky to be here with him today. So I want to thank you for that, first of all. Second of all, for never giving up on us and always keep going ahead with great compassion and faith. I never seen somebody that has so many obstacles. And he always tells me, you know something, you have faith, you have compassion, things happen. You know, today they said if you throw rice in the air, $500 cleanup fee. Within 5 minutes, somebody said, I'll pay for that. That's what I'm talking about. And Rinpoche came to my life about 5 years ago. And it's been truly a pleasure and a privilege to practice with him, to get to know him better. And every day that I'm with him, I learn something more about not just Dharma, but myself, people around me, the world, that I was blind to before he came into my life. And the experience is the same experience that a lot of us have with him, that we have known him for some time now. So to truly thank you for today, I would have to start off by saying, thank you for coming back every time to samsara and for helping us day by day. It was very gratifying feeling that I realized today that how lucky I am to have met him, along with many others here. And I also want to thank Donato and Angel for not only being recognized, which is, that's due to their own karmic and their own good practice in their past life, but for accepting the challenge of not only being enthroned, but saying, I am committing to the Dharma, and I will forge a path ahead while Rinpoche is not here with us. That way we can strengthen the Dharma in South Florida. And that's what the GKDL Foundation does. We struggle along, but our mission is Rinpoche's mission, to make the Dharma accessible to all the sentient beings in Florida. And even if you're not a Buddhist, to help as much as we can with great compassion. Because that's the lesson that he always teaches us, He gives us so much, and all he has in return is that we're compassionate and that we follow the Dharma. And if you're not a Buddhist, he just says, well, just be a good person, and things will happen for you. So, Rinpoche, I really want to thank you for not only this blessing and the introduction to Lamas, but for being here with us year after year, and for never giving up on us. Thank you. I also want to make a point that today's merit we're going to dedicate to all the sentients that are suffering at this point, to all the battered women, the abused children, that don't have a voice of their own, but have a lot of pain and suffering in them. We wish to dedicate this merit that we generated today so that they can be liberated from their suffering. So with that in mind, please let's have a few moments, a moment of silence, and let's meditate on people that are suffering in this moment. Thank you.
Okay, so as Roberto said, today's getting together here, we all so fortunate, able to participate in great work, and accumulating this virtue, this merit. We all pray to dedicate this virtue, not only keeping for myself, but those who are being suffering from many different ways in this country and many other countries, who are suffering from the sickness, many kind of disease, many hunger, starving, and then no having shelters, clothes, all kind of just normal suffering in this world. And then mentally there is so many different sufferings out there. So we dedicate today's merit to them, to all the mother beings, okay? Emaho ngozara sanje nawada yedan yeso jo duje jimbo dan yendu simba duje tonamla sanje jansen pame goche kun deje ngozan bado meba dewa jinji jave shingam der dajin dine tsembe jemada jewa jinji pama jebar tiru chene nande jadon jo dege dage malam daba de jojo sanje chansam tamje geme dubara jinji so deya da benza treya awa boda naye so ha on jojo jawa sebje gon jonye zola je dagi de zum gezaba gunjo sumla chobambo dawi tempa penjurje gewa simje kunlang rogun sanje topjurje geza tamje jiglu de dagi jula menjurje dawi ode zerine me nyamdo be tsende saju nenjurje namji tsembe jumada dewa chendu je jurje Chene pema kaje de luden te la sanje jo chanju tumne chize Trube drovara trembar jo sanam de damje sipanye lunam nyebe danam ban Chega nanje bala drubaye sipi solen drogan drovar jo jambal pave chidra chembada kundo zambo tiyan dijin Teda kunje jesu dalobze gewan dida damje rabdo mo gewan di chewo kun sonam yeshe sozo sonam yeshe le jongve tamba kunye tobar jo sanje kusum nyebe chilabda chunye minjur dembe gendi mije dembe chilabje chedarang hoa melam drobar sho Okay. We'll share the tzok offering that we did. So we'll share and we'll eat together a little bit and then we can go. Okay.